I was prepared for this. Turns out it's not true. I don't even know what to say right now. In Varanasi, the smoke never stops. For 3,000 years, this fire has been burning, turning bodies into ash and releasing souls into the river. I came here to see the end of life in India's city of death. See these piles of fire and wood and ash makes you think about yourself, about what you're doing. It made me think about my future. Let me tell you the story of the day I went to India's holiest city and how it completely changed my view on life. This is the Mukti Bhavan, the only hotel in the city where people come and stay until they die. We had the pleasure of meeting one of the ladies waiting for her life to end. I won't show her for obvious reasons, but we managed to talk to the priests.
That life
Yeah.
lives in Kashi. After that, go Madkadkar for Hindu rituals.
Yeah.
That got moksha. I think 1935.
The hotel has been here since 1935.
Yeah.
Wow.
Near about 1600 people die in this Sri Kasila Mukti Bhavan.
And everything for free, just...
Free.
Since the streets are basically a maze, there's no ambulances, of course. So they just walk down these narrow streets with the deceased on the shoulders. There's actually a maze of everything. There's a million side streets. If you don't know where you're going to get lost very easily. To understand why people come here to die, you have to understand how they live. The streets of Varanasi are a maze, a 3,000-year-old system designed to make you get lost. Every alley leads to a river. Every path leads to the same end. Here they celebrate the fact that the person is gone and going to a better place. Completely different than what I've always known. Everybody in Italy, at least, and in Europe, at the funerals is very sad that the person has passed, and the contrast is very interesting. But before we dive deeper into the death rituals, we have to look at the beginning. This is the Ganga, the river of life. People from all over India come here to bathe in these waters, to purify their souls and wash away their sins. In the narrow stone paths of the city, it's almost peaceful. The alleys swallow the sound and you forget thousands of people just meters away. But the moment you step onto the main street, the silence is shattered. It's sensory overload. The noise, the spice, the people, you're swept into a tide of pure, unfiltered humanity, dodging the slow grace of stray cows 1 second and being pushed through a crowded market the next. It's the steam from a chai stall hitting the air and the vibrant piles of flowers being sold under the watchful eyes of ancient temples. This is the pulse of the city, a constant, frantic dance between death and life, where everyone is selling, shouting and living with a desperate, beautiful urgency. Everything all at once. I just got this done. I'm not so sure what it is. If you know what it means, just let me know in the comments. But I wanted to see what it was. I was curious, and I talked to the guy, and he told me he could make one for me. And I got this. I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like it?
Yeah, that's very cool.
It made me think about my future, what I want to do and what I want to achieve, because the only thing that's sure in this life is death. And you can either make the best out of it or be safe and comfortable. For example, a job maybe you don't even like. It's very, very touching. It makes you think about yourself. The fire that they use for the cremations is Shiva's fire, which is a fire that's been burning since thousands of years.
And this man used to collect wood for donation. When the poor people come, don't have money, don't have to buy wood. These many Indian tourists to come to see and to take blessing. And after give 5 kilo, 10 kilo donation, directly here to burn for the people.
Wow.
So generation take the fire. Till your name, take blessing.
No.
Long life, happy journey. God bless you.
Alexandra.
Long life, happy journey. God bless you.
There's no petrol, no gas, nothing, just this permanently burning fire. It's believed that Lord Shiva lit it up thousands of years ago. Plenty of people asking me for pictures. Yeah, another one. By the late afternoon, the chaotic pulse of the maze finds its rhythm, and thousands of souls are pulled like a tide back to the ancient stone steps of the Ganga. And after an entire day spent around death, this is a celebration of light. At the Ghat, the air thickens with the scent of sandalwood and heavy incense. It begins not with a word, but with the primal haunting blast of a conch shell, echoing across the water to announce that the gods are listening. 7 young priests stand on pedestals, draped in saffron, facing the dark expanse of the river. In perfect hunting unison, they begin a dance with fire. They lift massive brass lamps, some holding dozens of flickering flames, and wave them in rhythmic arcs through the smoke.